These are 44 Truxas STSs, 21 inches wide, if you could believe that. Biggest tire I've ever ran. They're going on the K5. It's going to be badass. Those are 42s on there now. It's wintertime, so wintertime tires are going on. 44s. Here's some recentered H1 double beadlocks with gusseting on them. So these are two-piece wheels. You got an inner wheel, which is this structure right here. Outer wheel structure is right there. PVC insert's right there. PVC insert has to go in the tire. A couple things we got to do. So I'm going to get this tire dried out real quick, and then I'll show you how to get this PVC insert in here, and then I'll show you how to mount these up these double beadlocks. Easiest way I found. No matter what, they're not easy, but got to make the best of it, because double beadlocks are the way to go in the snow. And if you don't run double beadlocks, what are you even doing? Are you even snow wheeling? First, let's reseal the valve stem. God, I hate these nylock nuts. I really do. But these are the way to go. So, got my valve cord. I'm going to put a valve stem in there real quick, because it doesn't have one in it right now. And we'll replace the O-ring, and we're going to go back together. Don't want no leaks, so let's get this done right the first time. Alright, new O-rings on. Time to go back in. Alright, ring is all done. New valve stem seal. Got that replaced on here. 90 degrees valve stem, so that way you can actually air it up. Got my tire there, getting ready to mount on the double beadlocks. And I'm going to show you guys how we do it, because I do things a little different. I'm a little different myself, so that's why I do things different. So, wax crown, step one. I use the wax crown, and I do the entire bead, just like that. All right, when you get that side done, 100%, all the wax, you gotta flip it over and do the other side. All right, after you flip it over, wax the other bead. The reason we do this is because we don't want no air leaks. Air leaks are annoying. Nothing worse than having double beadlocks that you spend all this time so you can air down to nothing. And what do you want to run them at 1 or 2 psi, and guess what? They just keep on going flat. And why is that? Because they're too low to hold the freaking bead against the wheel, and it just leaks air out. So you do this, makes a nice tight seal. That way when your wheels are bolted on, you know you have 0 air leaks. My first set I did, they've been sitting at 10 psi for 6 weeks now. They have not dropped 1/10 of a pound. Just saying. All right, now the beads are all waxed up, as you can see, all the way done. Waxed all the way around. We're gonna throw these tires on the ground. Time to get this insert in that hole. As you can see, it's way bigger. It doesn't look like it's ever gonna go in there. So I'll show you a couple tricks, what I've learned. It's actually really easy. I'm gonna put the phone down so you guys can see what it really takes to get this thing in here, but it's super simple. You're gonna be blown away with how easy it is. All right, so for this part, Windex is my tire soap of choice. Gotta lube this thing up a little bit, and I spray the bead nice and good right here with some Windex. Somebody showed me this one time and I thought it was really cool. I just take it, all right, just like that. Told you, it just goes right in. Especially if you have 21-inch wide 44s like these. I've learned a little bit of Windex, like I said. All joking aside though, just spray them with some Windex, and they really just pop right in. Not bad at all. All jokes aside though, I showed you how simple it was. It really isn't that bad to get these in here. Smaller tires, yeah, they are definitely way harder. Then you just line that up, and then the next step is we gotta pick this heavy thing up and get it on there by ourselves, so that's always fun. I always struggle doing that part, because I'm pretty sure just that wheel, or just that tire, is like 110 pounds. So let's Windex the bottom bead here really good. The more the better. You really can't overdo it with this. Alright, I don't want to film this in case I get hurt. Let's see if I can actually do this. It's been a long time since I've lifted one of these things. Like I said, they're heavy, so I'll get as close as I can. Damn it. That's why you could use 2 people. Take 2. Try this again. We're gonna work smart this time, not hard. See if we can get it. Nope. Still no go. Alright. Take 3. And that is why you should always get a friend to help you mount your 44s. Jason and Caleb, I'm talking to you. Next time, I'm gonna ask for help. All right, now that you see we got that on there after 3 failed attempts, seriously though, ask for your friend's helps. These are way too heavy to try to mount by yourself. And I didn't want to ask anybody. And if I did it again, I would ask for help. So you should ask for help, because I'm too stubborn. But the worst part of this whole entire job is this freaking thing. These suck. They seem like they're too small. I don't know why they can't just make them a little bit bigger. They work great, but if you don't have them in the ring right, you damage them. They tell you in the instructions to glue them in here in this channel. Once again, I'm too fucking ignorant and stupid to do that. So I just bitch and complain. I let them sit in the sun, use some more Windex, stretch them out the best I can, and I work fast because you can stretch them out, but they shrink back down for some stupid reason. So let's get this thing mounted on here, and we'll get this wheel torqued and aired up. Windex. Seriously. Stretch it the best you can. You think you're going to break them? You probably won't. I mean, you might. Don't get too stupid with them, because you probably can break them, but stretch them out the best you can. All right. Let's get some more Windex in there. Can't have too much. I swear, this stuff dries fast. So that's why I like to use this, because it dries so you don't have moisture trapped anywhere. So let's try to get this on. And time to get this ring on. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but if you see what I mean, the gasket just does not like to stay. It doesn't want to be in that groove till after it's been bolted down. So you got to work carefully but quickly to not damage it if you don't want to glue it on like they recommend doing. So let's see if I can do this one without damaging it, because I damaged the last one. All right, we got it on. Like I said, now we got to work quick. Got to start all these and pack them down most of the way, and then we finish it by hand. All right, time to torque them. Not very easy to do, torque them holding the freaking camera. Oh, that's all right. Look at them wheels, though. Ready to see if this thing holds air. All right, they're all mounted up. Torqued 12 of the bolts. Have my tire gauge too, 10 psi. This DeWalt tire gauge is pretty cool. It just uses 60 volt or 20 volt, 60 volt flex volt. But we're about to start and see if she holds air, and we can throw the rest of the bolts in. All right, and just like that, we got the 44 mounted up. And holding good. So everything we did was worth it. The wax, the Windex, that's how I mount these. It works almost every time. Just take your time with the seal, because that's the part you don't want to screw up, because then you'll be doing it twice. All right, everybody, if you like seeing me mount up those double beadlocks and you want to see me cut the hell out of these tires next week, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be coming soon. We're going to groove them up for max traction. We're going to put some tire studs in there as well. So they're going to be re-grooved 44s, 21 wides with studs going on my 1983 K5 Blazer. And we're going to be doing some awesome snow wheeling, because I feel like it's coming. It's right around the corner. And got quite the driveway right here. So it's 32-degree driveway slope. Let's see if we even make it up that. So hopefully the studs and the wide tires will do it for us. But like I said, subscribe, people. I know you want to.